Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Philadelphia. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Great, set. Go.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's 3rd down now.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, Hurts. Catch made underneath by the back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, 63. Delta.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And now it's just he and 4 other running backs, the only players to ever reach 25 rushing touchdowns in a single season. With that score, he joined some great company to be in. Shaun Alexander, Priest Holmes, and a couple of Hall of Famers, LaDainian Tomlinson and Emmitt Smith. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back now, pressure on its way. He connects downfield on 4th. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll motion Brown right. First down, a run with Barkley. Keeps out a one-stop. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
Great.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles break the tie here in the first. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. Neighbors with a catch. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles will take over at the start of the next quarter. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Barkley trying this up the gut. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Saquon. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Giants' 30-yard line.
Now Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
They go with Barkley here. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 17. Pass is hauled in by the running back. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. On the give, here's Shipley. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
After on the 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Here's 2nd and 5. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. On the give, it's Miller. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. Back deep for the Eagles is Isaiah Rodgers. Fair catch called for and made just outside the... So no return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Toss play to Barkley. And the defense will not be beaten to the edge. They make the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He beams one deep right side. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give to Barkley. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He's got it, room to run. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They go to Barkley again. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Saquon Barkley safely the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He lets a heater go deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked. Oh, that's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Taken in by Smith. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Go, set. 63. Hey!
Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Half 88. Detroit Johnson.
Back to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Giants 7.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own 16.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds Hyatt. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Again, it's Miller. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And off here for Miller. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and throw it here. He's got it at the 5. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Gano ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No, don't.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Great, set. No, don't.
1st down throwing for Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Here's 2nd and 11. Gets this to Johnson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. He'll throw it. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. He's going deep. He's got it complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Yeah, when you got a game changer as a wide receiver, you want to get the ball in his hands any way you can. And I love that call. Right, we see it all the time on bubbles and quick little receptions. But put the ball in his hands as a runner, and this dude's dynamic.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shipley now up the middle. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Shipley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That finds Miller, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. From the 29. Connection made on the cross. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 5. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Diving right side, got it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. From the red zone now. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Giants have it to start the 4th in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants have some new life in the fourth.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Motioning him from the slot right. 2nd down, looking for options. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this one does not go far. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Hurts setting up to throw. This finds Smith. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Deonte Banks.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. He fires one deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
3rd and long for him here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Foul up, Yanni. 63, 63, 63. No touch.
Handoff now to Shipley. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Here's Barkley. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And it's caught. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got it, man. Robinson has it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just...
And they pick him off again! Kelee Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
No touch. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 37.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. So beneath a chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Hayward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.